I have this nifty key fob thing. Yes, I feel very special. So we're unlocking and walking to the door and getting in. And once you get in, it lets you know how many electric miles you have. Yes, it's all transformer-like. It's awesome. It lets you know how many miles you have charged. And right now we have a battery range of 5 miles on the electric battery, on the regular battery. And we have some gas left. So in order to turn the car on, you have to press the brake button and then press this power button. Can you hear that? Did you hear it? How it sounded all transformer-like? Okay, I'm going to power down again so you can hear it. Because it's just awesome. And I feel like I'm driving Optimus Prime right now. Okay, so this is the things that happen. And it lets you know what charge. We have XM satellite radio. I can put you on what we do. So it lets you know how long you have to charge, where your power flow is coming from. We have a couple of bars of battery life left. It's 80 degrees currently in Chicago in September. It's not really weird to me. And then if we are charging, it lets you know if you have a 120 volt outlet, it'll be done charging by 9 p.m. If you have a 240 volt charge, it will be done by 2:30 this afternoon. And then some places have a 360 volt charging station, and it charges in like an hour and a half, which is fantastic. Okay, this is driving style and energy usage. I didn't really use these a lot this weekend, but we got 49.9 miles to the gallon. We've used 4 gallons this weekend. We've driven a total of 199.2 miles. 140 of those miles were on regular gasoline, and 58.9 were on the electric, were on the battery alone. So the car is currently on. Let me put my seatbelt on, and we're going to attempt to do this. Please bear with me. As Mr. Houseful of Nicholes is not in the car with me, although I look fantastic, I must say. Okay. So we're leaving the library, which has preferred, I don't know if you can read that. It has preferred parking for low emitting fuel efficient vehicles. If I were to get this car, I would love it. The only problem is it has 2 seats, 2 bucket seats. Very nice space in the trunk, but only the Twizzlers and the cellist could fit with me. So if we did go anywhere, we either had to go only with the Twizzlers or only with, you know, the cellist and the Twizzlers. No Ladybug, unless the Ladybug and 1 Twizzler went. And we have a backup camera, which lets you know if you have something behind you or in your immediate vicinity. If they do see something in your, you get too close to something, it starts beeping. And that's about it. And this little green ball that you see on the dashboard lets you know if your driving efficiency is great or not. And let me tell you, being in an energy efficient car, I felt like I had to drive a little bit less than I normally do. If you're doing well, the green ball stays right in the middle. If you accelerate too fast for efficiency or brake too hard for efficiency, it will lower and then go yellow on you. So right now I'm doing pretty well. And I'm driving right now on electric, so you don't hear the engine at all. It's really cool. Other than that, you know, I like the style of it. I would love this if it were only 2 children in the Houseful of Nicholes, but we all know that that's not what I have. It's great for city driving, for for families that have, you know, just 2 of them, or if you have just yourself and a child maybe. But if you have more than 2 children, it's not really efficient or convenient. And if you're a bit taller, or your children are a bit taller, then it's not really efficient for them to be back in the back either. It's not a lot of leg room. Mr. Nicholes is several inches taller than me. I'm 5'2", so this is comfortable for me. I'm really happy with this. But he is 5'10", I believe, 5'9" or 5'10", so, you know, he had to let the seat back a little bit more. As you can see, I'm doing very well within the city, and driving well. I still have 5 miles on the battery, which is fantastic. We charged at a Walgreens on Halsted and Monroe. They have a charging station, so we went and did some of our shopping and got to charge there. We have some pictures that we'll put up on the blog. But that's about it. That's my review of the Chevy Volt. I enjoyed my time in it this weekend. I had a great birthday weekend. It was nice not to have to worry about gas or filling up. And look for the review on the blog. I am really, really sorry about the shoddy editing job that I'm going to do, because this is my first video. So you all have a blessed week, and I will talk to you later.